We're fucking sick, boys. Welcome back to Pod of the Day.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, woman. Jesus Christ.
Run it back. We're fucking sick, boys. Welcome back to Pod of the Dead.
And we're not in the shot. It's crazy. Crazy world we're living in.
What do you mean where? I was the only one not in the shot there.
Shut
I
the
was
fuck
fucking-
up, you ugly bitch. You ugly bitch.
You were
You
in the
ugly
shot.
bitch.
I was not in the shot.
You
I'm the
ugly
one
bitch.
who had to suffer for that.
What's up, motherfuckers? We're Pod of the Dead. We're
We're-
sick. Sick
As
of
you
the
can
pod of the
probably hear
sick.
now that Jack has been talking, we are
Oh,
quite
God.
sick.
Dude, my voice is also like 2 times. Like it's like twice as good as what it was
Yeah, it's
earlier
bad.
today. Also, our shot looks different because we have a different like physical light, and we didn't fuck with it too much, so the color's a
That's
little different.
not a big deal.
It ain't that big of a
God, yeah, it's
Welcome to Pod of the Dead.
it's bad. My head hurts. I at like 5:30 today. There was just like a switch that flipped, and then it was like, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Lay down.
Get laid.
Bro, I fucking wish that would be way better than this shit.
Imagine switch flips, pussy on you, in the moment. And you're but you kind of don't want it.
You don't get to choose what moment the switch flips. You just fucking at work, like, stamping something, and then all of a sudden, it's fucking
Pussy on you. Your dick is now out in her.
you're just fucking doing missionary.
I don't know why you. All right, what's up, boys? We got a Shang episode for y'all today.
Yeah.
We got a Shang ep. I don't really know what's happening here because we're recording this now because it's currently Tuesday and we're uploading on Wednesday. We're thinking about going to Thursday.
We're not thinking about. We are gonna switch it to Thursday.
We're moving to Thursday. You know, fuck it. This is the announcement. Next week we're
Yep.
moving to Thursdays to give
Yeah.
the Chimcast an extra day to breathe.
Yeah. Also gives me a little more time to
Gives
get shit
Sky
done.
more time to edit. Gives Fish more time to edit. 'Cause Fish didn't fucking edit it.
Lamau.
Dude, he still hasn't sent it.
That's funny.
Nothing from Alexander.
I hope he sends it through the
That's so fucking sus,
file
dude.
share thing.
He sent it. So he sent the fucking last Chimcast episode, the first Chimcast episode, through the most sus shit, which apparently is what you sent to him. And you're out here fucking clowning on him for
Yeah.
what you did.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna
I had to get
acknowledge
tissues,
that.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that this whole time I find it really funny that we've just been bullying Fish, and I'm the one who originally sent it using that. I just think it's funny because
Yeah, I knew that
fuck
too.
Fish. And you kept clowning on Fish because it's funny. Oh, dude. While I was fucking asleep, I had some like fucked up dreams. It was nuts. Like one of
Bro, the fucking snot dripped into my mouth. Dude, fuck.
like dude, what like while I was asleep, I was like kind of phasing in and out of consciousness, and I was just like having a dream where I was like talking to you about the fact that I was sick and felt awful and explaining why I didn't instantly respond to your DMs about the pod, and you were just fucking livid. You were so mad.
That was real. That happened.
You were fucking pissed, and you were just like, God damn it, Sky, we have a podcast to do. And I woke up and I see your DM, and it's like, come on, we have a podcast to do. I'm like, oh no, oh shit.
Yeah, that was real. Like, and I came in and then I punched you.
No. That's why my head hurts. Fuck.
I came home at 5:30, punched you in the skull.
Well, no, it would have been later than that.
Shh.
Oh, now your story's not lining up. Uh-oh. Wee woo wee woo.
Gay boy.
I felt something coming. I knew you were gonna like hit me or tap me or something.
We're fucking sick.
Fuck.
I'm gonna.
I'm trying to remember what the other like part of my dream was. It was some like weird dream shit.
I'll let you think while I say stuff. So I'm gonna reveal to you guys, and if my mom watches this, she'll know. But I told my mom that for her birthday I would buy her a signed Allen Iverson basketball jersey. This was before learning that jersey would be $700. I saw that it was 700 and called her and was like, I can't do that. And then I was like, I mean, shit though, the backup jersey I can't find, and I do have a lot of money. So I said, fuck it, and I spent $700 on a jersey for my mom. If she's here, I'm sorry. 'Cause she told me that she was like, I wouldn't want you to spend that on me. I would feel bad.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, cool. I'm not gonna do that. And then I was like, I got it, and I didn't say a word about how much it cost.
Damn.
I will tell her in a few years.
Sick.
Man, it's been $700 in a jersey.
Yeah, under any other circumstance, I would be like, why the fuck did you spend that much on a jersey? But it was for your mom.
It's for my mom also. It's signed
Yeah, cool
by
gift.
like a legend,
Yeah.
like MVP, one of the most influential basketball players of all time. There's pictures. So he was just like a super cool guy, right? And he's a black guy, which is important. And there's a picture of a white kid in a crowd dressed head to toe just like him. He has like cornrows and shit, and it's really funny. I think.
Oh no.
But no, the kid has like tattoos on him and shit. He has like a little sleeve on his finger, and then he has one on his. He's got tattoos. It's funny.
I thought you were just gonna say he's tattooed to look black.
His parents got him tattoos to make him black. Jesus Christ.
Transracial.
It's so crazy that's a thing, dude.
Yeah.
It isn't, obviously, it's not like a big thing. It's a thing that blew up because someone said it, and then they got famous for being stupid, which is how most people get famous.
Yeah. That's how he got there.
Yeah. What?
Just future predictions. This is gonna be a podcast clip that ages well.
Podcast.
You're gonna
clip
do
that
some
ages
dumb
well.
shit and then get big from it, and then we're gonna look back on this and go,
True.
true that.
True that. That's what we're gonna say.
True dat.
True that.
Because also another prediction, true dat will be back by the time Jack blows up. That'll be
roll back
that'll be
around.
like a big thing again. People will be saying true dat.
Dude, 'cause I know that, like, I know things roll back around. Because,
Yeah.
like, I remember when I was in 6th grade, and you remember in 6th grade, big thing was, hitting somebody with this guy and then smacking
Yeah.
him. I told my parents about that, and they were like, yeah. And I was like, what? That doesn't make sense. You're old.
You're
They were
old
like-
people.
They were like, yeah. No, yeah. And now I do that, and they're like, you're racist. Because that fucking, like, what's the place?
4chan?
Not what I was talking about. even a
What do
little
you
bit.
mean?
The fucking,
Isn't 4chan the one who made that a racist thing? Or is
I'm talking about that kid, the Navy guy.
what the like?
You remember there's like the school that's like super big on military stuff?
Like the copy pasta? Are you talking about?
No.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You keep thinking about the internet. You're fake. This is what fucking online school did to you. I said the school, and you said the copy pasta.
Well, you're talking about some Navy shit. I don't fucking know. I have no clue what you're talking about. The
What-
only
what's
the
the
only
su-
thing
what's
that
the
comes
su-
to my mind when
what's
I
the
think of
super-
Navy is the Navy SEAL copy pasta where the dude's like, I have 300 confirmed kills.
Shut the fuck up, Jesus Christ.
Fuck you.
There's a school.
Kill yourself.
I forget what it is.
I probably shouldn't say that on the podcast.
And but it's like a super big thing. It's like, this is the school that does the military stuff. Like, the best people for the military come out of this school or something along those lines. And then in that picture, one of the kids is pulling one of these. And then it was like officially deemed a racist symbol like after that.
Ah.
And now my parents are like, can't do it. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't give a shit. Banned off of YouTube.tv.
Oh, shucks.
But yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I don't care. It's really funny to go, gotcha.
Got him.
And then we gotta wipe off so you're not gay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but
Give it a little wipe.
you gotta wipe off so you're not gay. That's
Yeah.
how it works.
But actually, what's crazy is that when you're wiping it like that, you're just smearing more. You're smearing the gay all over the hand. That's what's actually happening there. So if someone tries to like wipe off your hand like that, they're actually more gay.
Dude, I remember I had a
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
some fucking Seinfeld shit, dude. I remember one of my favorite days on this earth. It was a band concert, and I walked over to I think 20 people individually, going, "But look at my new shoes." Every single person, dude. I was killing that day.
That's fucked up, bro.
And I remember remember Slap Cam?
God, I do.
Yeah, I remember I looked over. I was sitting at the table one day, right? And so I was talking to my boy Jay. And I'm on the corner, like at the very end of the table. Then there's Jay and two of his friends. I was friends with Jay, but Jay's was a bit of a dick. Right? I was kind of a pussy. And I looked over at Jay, and I tapped his shoulder, and it took him a second 'cause he's a dick. And then he looked at me, and then I went slap cam and just smacked him. And then he slapped me in the face so quickly. From my recollection of the event, it went bam bam. And I was turned. And I was like, fucking got his ass though. And then one day he came up and slapped me at the end of the school day, and my nose bled and I cried. I remember it super vividly because I was like, I feel fine. I don't, like, I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not, like, injured, but I'm crying.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that a couple times.
Yeah,
because it fucking sucks when you get your nose blasted and the tears just start flowing for no fucking reason.
I was like, dude, he was like, he didn't want to get yelled at, and I'm like, I completely understand why you're fucking flustered right now, because I'm crying because you slapped me, and we're in 6th grade. So
understandable.
So I get it. I'm so fine, but I can't go onto a bus. Because then they'll be like, why are you crying? And I'm like, what am I going to say? I slipped and hit a urinal.
I hit my nose on the doorknob. Fuck.
Quizzical. Quizzish.
Why are you just on your phone now?
I was looking at to see how the game was going.
You're dog shit.
Yeah, I went crazy today. I went to the bathroom and I sat there. And I have a bunch of money in my FanDuel account because I made a bunch of money gambling last weekend.
Yep.
A bunch, been like $150.
Pretty good.
And then I went, fuck it, Celtics winning tonight. Warriors winning tonight. Parlay, $50.
Just a lot of money for one parlay.
That's the most I've ever put on anything. Fucking rich people can watch this shit and be like, nerd.
$50.
Yeah.
That's my low roll. I bet $50 3 times a day.
Not even that much. You're like, I said rich people, you were like, I bet 50 3 times. I bet 150.
Whoa. Every day, though. 150 every day, Jackson.
No,
and those are their low bets.
Whatever, a day. 150 a day. Sound like fucking Ted Nicholson, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, you should
some chuckle sandwich shit.
You should wait until you see their high roller bets, bro. I think they're cracking like 250.
Even 300.
It's fucking nuts.
There are people who put like, I saw a thing, I think Drake had like a 4-leg parlay and put 300 grand on it. He won it. Good for him.
How much did he get?
Couple mil.
Fuck. Why can't we do that?
Right,
Why can't we just get 300 grand, get the capital, and then bet it on
and then
FanDuel?
Gamble it on FanDuel.com/tie-dye4547.
You trying to get like kickback from your fucking FanDuel link on Pot of the Dead? Who do you think is watching us who is old enough to do that?
Try out FanDuel today and get a free $50 to gamble with it upon your first deposit of $10.
Dude's just becoming a corporate puppet, bro.
Make sure to bet for the NBA conference finals that are happening now. And the NBA finals.
He's
really
just
happen
doing
in
an
2
ad read.
weeks.
Stop it. Quit it. Quit doing a fucking ad read for FanDuel, Jackson. Jesus. He just started going. Dude. We're not supposed to sell out yet. The only sponsorship we've taken is from McDonald's. And it should stay that way. Oh my god. Hey guys, remember Lean? Call back.
And what was it, $13,000?
Something like
Like
that.
30,000. It was
You- Yeah, you order the fucking pot of the dead meal and you get 30 mil. They give you that Drake money.
That was so funny, dude. My favorite. You remember the fucking the hot sauce condom thing?
The what?
All right, hold up. Give me a sec. I gotta fucking blow my nose, and then I'm gonna get into a hell of a story.
Oh shit, bro. I have no clue what the fuck he's talking about with these hot sauce condoms. That sounds fucking terrible. Well, you like fucking in a
So I'm gonna tell you a different story first.
in a hot condom?
I'm gonna tell you a different story first. Did you see the Drake thing recently with the girl?
Or the one where he was
Instagram?
fucking a dude?
What?
That gif that Fish likes to send. Fish and Holly like to send.
Whatever, man. So, there's a video. Not a video. Drake made some random Instagram post. Doesn't matter. Some guy commented and was like, "That's why yo son ugly and all your shit's made by your ghostwriters."
Ooh.
And then Drake was like, "I bet I'ma DM your wife."
Oh
And
shit.
he fucking followed his wife and DM'd her and shit. It wasn't like,
Oh
"Hey, yo,
my
maybe
God.
let me tap." He was like, "How you doing? Doing
That's-
good? That's good."
That's fucking funny.
And then, like, he followed his wife. Drake followed the guy's wife, and then it was like, that's pretty funny because this guy was being a dick, and Drake was like, "Lol," you know. And then, like 3 days later, a Reddit post comes up
Oh,
from
no.
the lady
Oh god.
who's like, so I thought that was pretty fucking cool, because Drake was just like hopped in my DMs to vibe for a second, and now follows me, and my husband was like, "Okay, cool, now block him." And she was like, and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that, because that's really fucking cool, because Drake follows me." And he was like, "But could you just block him though?" And she was like, "No." And now apparently he's acting real skittish and like nervous and shit.
That's fucking
And that's
funny.
really funny.
That's funny, dude. The amount of power that Drake holds.
Don't be a dick on the internet. Stop being assholes.
You never know when Drake is gonna DM your fucking wife. Holy
Alright.
shit. That's so funny.
Alright, different story now. There's this fucking girl who was like, "Yeah, I met Drake." This is all allegedly from this girl. I'm not 100% sure about any of this.
Oh, I think I might know what you're about to
But
say.
this girl's like, "So I met Drake at a club." And then Drake was like, "Hey, yo, shawty, trying to come home? Get this shit?" And she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Damn right, let's go." She was like, so we roll up, you know, we have the sex, we fucking shit.
Yep.
And
As you
then-
do.
And then me being a devious individual that I am, I go into the bathroom where he threw his condom away, and I attempt to pour the condom
Yep.
cum into my vagina.
Yep. I remember
as
this.
to have his child and then get money from him for the rest of my life. And then it burns, and I start screaming because he put hot sauce in it to kill the fucking cum.
Yep. That's so smart, dude.
Yeah, and I was like, "That's smart as shit."
Big plays
and-
from Drake because it worked.
And the thing is that I would be like, and I wouldn't believe this story if it wasn't coming from the girl who said that she poured
Yeah.
hot sauce in her vagina.
If Drake said this, I'd be like,
I'd be like, "That's weird.
whatever,
I don't-
man.
I don't really care."
Now, with her telling it, I do gotta go like, why are you telling us
Right?
this?
It's
Th-
like
this
the dude who
this
was like,
fucking
yeah.
nobody could get me to admit this.
Yeah, like the guy who was like, "I came back home one day and my wife was cheating on me with his dude, and then I squared up to fight him, and then he knocked me the fuck out and made me shit myself on the floor. Or he knocked my ass down so bad I shit myself. And then he looked over my wife and said, "Clean up shit boy over here and then call me." Now
That's
they're married
crazy.
and have 2 kids.
Oh my
And
god.
it was like, you could not fucking get the FBI to get that shit out of me.
That's fucking
And dude
nuts.
gave it away for free. Yeah, same shit with the girl. And it's like, and I'd be like, that's dumb as shit that he does that. If it didn't save him probably millions of dollars.
Yeah, it's also probably happened multiple times.
Yeah.
And the person he was with just wasn't dumb enough to post about it.
Yeah, or that, but yeah, just or he fucking like having it like he didn't do that off of instinct. Someone told him to do that.
Yeah. Someone was like, "Hey, I wonder how many celebrities who are out fucking do that."
Yeah,
Probably like most of them if they're
as they should really.
Yeah.
Not because it's just like people suck, but like
Just be safe.
be because you are a celebrity and
Some people are out to get you.
some people are, but yeah,
They'll fuck you up.
yeah. So if any celebrities are watching this, pour
Did you say poor?
pour taco sauce into the fucking condom,
Okay.
and you'll be all right.
Make sure it's hot though. Make sure it's
Yeah.
at least like it's got to be above mild, you know.
Yeah, you can't be looking like Mile. Mile won't do you a whole lot. And
It-
if you're a girl, you deserve it. I'm sorry, I was a joke. You don't deserve it.
the speed at which you went back on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I try not to.
Just be misogynistic,
Yeah, I don't like it.
but you still do
I
it.
still do it a little bit because I do it with like everything. But like I don't know. I
Yeah.
try to walk back shit on other like cultures and races and ethnicities and shit, gender and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought about. I think soon. I think this would be something it'd be fun to do. We can make it a bonus app if you want.
Okay.
I think it would be fun to have an episode that is our resume to Treyarch, and then we apply for something and we just send it to him. Maybe I'll toss it in an email.
That would be funny.
I think that'd be funny.
That would be funny.
I think that's a good idea. And then we'll
Could
get
be a good little bonus episode.
and,
Just
and then we'll get hired at Treyarch.
hey Treyarch, we're fucking sick.
Then we are as sick as fuck.
Hire us on board. I promise we won't get the rest of the staff fucked up.
No, if we get on board, the rest of the staff will be sick.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, why? Why? Oh, fuck.
What the fuck happened, Boston?
He's looking
They
at his
scored
fucking bet
1
again, bro.
point. They
This is
scored
crazy.
1 point in the third quarter.
That's nuts.
2.
Oh,
We're
shit.
coming back.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh. Ooh. Fuck. Shit.
Dude, I feel like we've been here for 45 minutes.
I know, dude.
That was
Time is moving
So
at like
slow.
75% speed.
Hold up, I gotta check how far we are.
15 minutes.
We're only 25, dude. I legit was like, it's crazy we haven't gotten to Shang yet.
We haven't even restarted the recording. Yeah, this is gonna be a weird episode. It might be a little bit shorter because we're just both kind of out of it.
Holy shit.
Well, you want to just start talking about Shang? Might as well just jump right on into it.
No, I'm gonna find something to riff about for a second.
Okay.
You start blabbering for 15 seconds, and if I can't think of something, we'll talk about Shang.
I don't got good blabbermouth though, dude. My blabbermouth is weak. A weak game. No play. Jack gets play though. So he says. Commenters, leave a comment if you think Jack actually gets play. He doesn't. You got anything?
Shangri-La is so. We played Shang actually probably 10 minutes before the recording.
It was probably closer to like 20.
10 before we started setting up.
Yeah, that's true.
And because we just do it, we try to do it before, like,
Oh God, I feel so
minutes
hot.
before the episode.
Yeah, we always try to run the map before we actually
Yeah.
do the podcast. Usually we don't go like super crazy with it, but we'll run like a game or two because we've played all the maps. We have experience in all of them, obviously. So we just give like another refresher game because a lot of the time it's been a while since we've played the maps.
Yeah. So we tried to play it. We did play it, and I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't a great experience in my opinion. I don't think it was bad. I still think that it's like if I had to grade the map, because I feel like the mud was really evidently bad.
Yeah, the walls, dude. The trap room.
Fish said it's uploading to the website ever, so I'll send it to you in the morning.
Lamau?
In the morning, bro. Is getting it.
Gymcast going up on Wednesday, bro.
Hate that guy. Hate
What?
that guy.
Oh, hate that guy? I thought you said ain't that guy. I was like,
he ain't
what
that
you
guy.
mean?
Also, he
Oh.
ain't the guy.
He ain't the guy.
But
Leave a comment if you want us to kick Fish off the Gymcast.
that might happen. Just
That might
Fish
happen.
might not want to be there anymore.
Yeah, I feel a little bit bad, but you
No,
know,
like I mean, like I don't think he enjoys it.
yeah, it's up to him.
So it's not like we're gonna kick him off. It's gonna be a mutual parting of the ways.
Fish, leave. No, please. Fish, we'll shoot you with a gun loaded with bullets.
In your esophagus,
Going for a throat shot.
Cofagregis. That's Pokemon.
I thought you were just saying nonsense. What the fuck did you say? Cofagrius?
Cofagregis.
Cofagregis.
It's a Pokemon.
Is that like the coughing evolution?
No, it's a completely different Pokemon. It's a sarcophagus.
Oh, it's that
Sarcophagus
motherfucker.
with arms.
Why is there a sarcophagus Pokemon? Why? There's so many Pokemon that are just objects. Why?
Pokemon.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Dude, like, you got some Pokemon that are really cool. You got, like, fucking Pikachu, he's a little lightning rat. You got fucking Snorlax and, like, Charmander. Really showing my extensive Pokemon knowledge here. And then you've got some that's just a fucking magnet.
They are all Gen 1. I guess the Magnet's Gen 1 as well. Magnemite is Gen 1. Shreddy Betty.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I just did that so we have something to cut back on.
Alright.
What's up, Pod of the Dead Nation? If you liked my moan, leave a like. Also, check out our Patreon for exclusive content. If you like that type of stuff, then you'll love the Patreon.
You'll love it. You'll love the Patreon. Yeah, I mean, just some Pokemon are animals and some are like inanimate objects.
Yeah, it's weird though. It's fucking... Dude, like, what are some of the inanimate object ones? Like, you've got a fucking sarcophagus. Isn't there a Pokemon that's just like a sandcastle? That's like a thing, right?
Probably, but not that I really remember. I only really know Gen 5 and before. Now, that could be in Gen 5 or before. I'm not sure.
Just don't know.
One of the Gen 5 Pokemon that is really funny, objectively, is a trash bag.
Oh, yeah.
And it's called,
Garbaggio.
I mean, the evolved version is Garbodor.
Garbodor.
I forget what it is before.
Garbachomp.
Yeah, there's a bird in every game.
That makes sense.
There's
Bird
a
Pokemon makes sense.
There's a 3 levels bird Pokemon in every game.
That makes sense though, because it's fucking birds, bro.
So whenever I play a Pokemon game and I get a bird, I name it bird number whatever generation it is.
There are multiple birds in some gens though, surely, right?
Yeah, like in Gen 1 there's 2 birds.
Yeah.
Except, however, there is 1 3 evolution bird and there is 1 2 evolution bird.
I see.
Yeah, I love Pokemon a lot. I don't play it enough. I feel like they've done a poor job, Pokemon that is, and like expanding into other good games.
Yeah, it's
They just
mostly
keep doing the same Pokemon thing.
they've mostly followed the same formula and gotten worse at it over time.
Yeah. However,
There are some good evolution, like Legends Arceus was.
I remember hearing Legend Arceus was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not a perfect game, but it did something different,
Yeah.
and it did a decent job at it. From what I remember, the actual gameplay and stuff was pretty good. It was just a lot of technical issues which held it
Yeah.
back because the Switch fucking sucks.
But yeah, I something that I've found that I think is super weird actually is that Pokemon hasn't done as good a job as you would have expected in like mobile games. Obviously, Pokemon Go is huge.
I mean, yeah, I get where you're coming from, but also Pokemon Go was like the biggest game for like a year.
And again, it is still a huge game. However,
It's also still huge, yeah.
but I feel like I feel like there should be.
There's definitely more there that they could tap into.
So the thing is, like I've looked for it and I've genuinely tried. Like, there should be like a Dokkan style Pokemon game.
Yeah, 100%. Pokemon would be perfect for like the gacha style.
Yeah, it'd be real. I know there are some because I know one of the Dokkan guys plays a bunch of one of the Pokemon games. I could just never get into it.
Yeah, there are just none that are like
hard.
there are none that are like just the definitive like this is the game.
Yeah, which is, oh man, it's stupid. They could do some really cool stuff.
Yeah, as much as I'm not personally a fan of like gacha games, it seems like it's perfect for Pokemon.
Perfect for Pokemon, dude.
Because like Pokemon is all about like the random encounters and like getting all the Pokemon, building up your like collection.
That's what
like
it's
filling
about.
in your data log book.
Now, I'm not
Schmuck.
exactly sure how they would keep that going for a long span of time. Because, like, you know, the way the Dokkan really worked is that it would be like, boom, here's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell Saga, where he does this really cool shit. And then 2 years later, that card is outdated and no longer good. So they go, and here's a new one. You know?
Yeah.
But how would you do that with Pokemon?
I mean, you could. You could just like.
Now, but better.
I mean, yeah, but also with Pokemon, you could just make it so that like you could roll out the different like generations and like evolutions and shit over time, and you could definitely stretch that over a pretty long period, I think.
I mean, thing is, that's what Pokemon Go did. Pokemon Go for the first year was just Gen 1.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with it being just Gen 1, is that doesn't leave you a lot to do. The thing is that I feel like Pokemon can't keep up a consistent level of things. Or not that it can't keep up, but that it can't do it as easily as something like Dragon Ball would do. Where you'll have a guy come out every few weeks. Because again, the Dokkan strategy would be that you'd have you'd have a certain amount of dates every year that were like, this is an important one. A guy that we know is gonna that we know is gonna hit is gonna go here. But then every about 2 weeks in between, we're gonna have a smaller little celebration. Give it some random fucking name. It's gonna have this guy in it, and then you would do that for every 2 weeks. But I don't know how you do that with Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good enough knowledge of Pokemon to
Like
say exactly how they could do it.
Bulbasaur with like Leaf Storm. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. They could do like they could do like the different variants on the Pokemon because there are a bunch of like regional variants. They could roll out like the regional variants
Yeah,
and
there's
stuff.
like a Alolan.
Also,
Yeah.
they could like incorporate shinies somehow too. That could be fun.
Ooh,
Shinies could be big for a gacha game like that.
You really genuinely actually it's different regions are actually good. Like
Yeah, different
like-
regions makes
like,
a lot of sense.
Oh, I got the Unova Bulbasaur.
Yeah, and you could use that as a way like.
That's
You can
true.
use that as a way to like you've already got a Pokemon in the game. Add the regional variant. It's the same thing. It's not like It's not like a whole new thing, but it is like a new thing to go for.
Yeah, then that one will be better than it. Man, That's how you could do that, I guess. Never
Yeah,
mind you.
make like unique regional variants too for the game. That could be kind of sick.
Yeah, they could fucking.
Just go crazy with it. Have some fun with the designs.
Yeah, they really could.
And then they can just like release different other variants of stuff too. Like
Yeah.
you could just like, I'm pretty sure they did that a lot in Pokemon Go, where they would have like variants of stuff like the Halloween Pikachu or whatever, shit like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, in fairness, it would it'd be like for Christmas. Here's Pikachu with a Santa Claus hat.
Just do that, but like expand it a little bit.
Dude, I still have on my account that's on my phone right now. I can pull it up. I have so many of those Pikachus. I have so many of them.
That's pretty sick.
Because I played a shit ton of Pokemon Go. Especially in its prime, I played a shit ton. I would actually go out and walk places.
That's crazy.
Like, I'd walk over to the library we play D&D at. I'd walk over to the park by it. Just all the time because the park is full of Pokestops.
Yeah. And now I do that without an incentive. I just go out and fucking schwalk.
Schwalk.
I be schwalking.
Like a schlabarded.
Hey.
The Departed.
Whoa. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna die.
Listen to Bot of the Dead.
Hey.
Listen to We Are Sick.
Hey.
Listen to Us on My Dick.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Ooh. Ooh, shit, you got me hyped up again, bro. I'm fucking... Ooh, that last line, though. Fuck.
Shangri-La.
Ooh.
Hey, let's go.
Damn.
Yeah, Shangri-La. Baby Maker, more like Baby Mid.
Yeah, Jack's a weirdo and doesn't like... I don't think that's actually that controversial. I think it has historically been a pretty, like, mixed wonder weapon in terms of, like, the consensus. I really like it. I think it's super fucking cool. It's really fun to use. It feels good. It's got a shit ton of ammo. It's effective.
Right.
And also, it's just, like, you turn the zombies into fucking babies. That's so cool.
Okay, here's let me give you my reasons. A, it doesn't feel good. Wrong.
I think it feels good.
Disagree for a few reasons. Here's why. Running into the zombies
You're wrong.
It isn't super clean, especially in BO3.
In BO3, it kind of sucks.
In BO1, it's still bad.
In BO1, it's a lot better, though.
It's definitely better than BO3, but it's not good. Also, you can't always consistently hit every zombie around, meaning that a lot of the times you will miss one, and missing one ruins the whole thing. You know, if you're
Sure.
running.
If you're bad.
Also, I don't care that they're little, bro. I don't care.
Nah, it's cool, though.
I
They
don't care.
become little scrunklies with big heads. They're little scrunkos.
Strunko Pops.
I love collecting Scrunko Pops like soulless sponge.
Dude, he looks like he's begging for help, and he will never receive it because
Hang on, grab it. Show him. He looks like he's begging for help that he will never receive. Took me a second to process that. That's fucking funny.
He's still in the box, so he will never receive that help.
Please. Help. I have the suds. But this sponge will never do any cleaning.
Bro, what did Patrick tie his ass down to? What the fuck was that? What the shit was he doing?
Dude, someone on that writing team was fucking no shame.
They were horny as shit.
And they did not care that their coworkers knew it.
And then they were gonna tell all the children.
Hey, Timmy, you like SpongeBob?
Bro, this game says it was supposed to start at 9 o'clock.
Stop looking at your phone!
It's 10:30.
Dude, you're ruining the podcast. Stop! He's just checking Twitter now. He's not even checking the game. If he was at least checking his bets, I understand. But he's just scrolling through fucking Twitter. You know what, Jack? I don't think you have it either. You don't have it. Because you're just scrolling through fucking Twitter. Whatever. I'm going to talk about Shangri-La now because Jack sucks. The Baby Maker is a fun and good wonder weapon, and Jack is cringe and weird.
I am smart.
He woke up. Oh, shit. I called out his intelligence, and he instantly is back.
Based in fact and calm.
Based in fact and cum.
Am I wrong? No. Nathan. Y'all seen that video?
No.
Have you seen the video?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, but
Oh my
genuinely,
God.
you're living in an incomplete world.
For fuck's sake, bro.
My Jack.
All right, guys, check it out. What I'm about to do is imply mind manipulation. What's your name?
I'm Nathan.
I want you to relax and stare into my eyes. Think about what I'm thinking about. Share my thoughts. Two minds equaling one fiery mind. Focus, Nathan. Look down, Nathan.
Oh shit! You just busted a nut. Oh! Yo, look.
Nathan. Look again.
Oh, shit.
Where'd it go? Yo! Yo, look at man. Hold on, yo, that's man.
Looks so fucking serious.
How do you do it?
It's so fucking funny, dude. I love that video so much. Nathan. Look again.
Nathan.
Dude, what's your name? Nathan. There's the one dude just going Nathan, and then he's just like Ethan.
That's fucking.
Oh, dude, that video is sick.
That's crazy.
He does it like all the time, where
That's
he's like,
funny.
"You busted a nut, bro," and then he's like, "Oh, my," and then he's just sitting there, and then he's like, "There's fucking nut on my hand."
That's
It's
crazy.
so funny. It's called Mind Jack, dude. Mind Jack.
All right, let's talk about Shangri-La.
So Shang is a very fucking beautiful map.
It looks great.
Pretty hot. And
It does look like a decently hot location. Yeah, it's kind of like tropical area.
yeah,
Or maybe not tropical, but like it.
maybe like Mars.
Dude. You can't just do that. You can't just save it for the Patreon. Fuck, bro. I already teased the Patreon exclusive content once this episode.
There's just no Patreon.
We're just lying to you.
There's no Patreon.
You cannot give us your money. If you want to give us your money, go to my channel
No.
and become a member.
If you want to give us money, you can probably find our address. It's not that hard, I think. And then come to our house and give me money.
Yeah, give us like an envelope and make sure to put some cocaine in it or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Just some hard drugs.
Yeah, just like fucking
Just, like, lace
throw
the
off
bills.
the police, dude. They'll be like, is this money laundering or is this a drug? Like, what's happening? And then they'll be so confused that we'll escape the country. And we'll no longer be under American jurisdiction.
We move to Mexico, start a new life,
Oh, bro.
a new family.
Bro, I thought of this. So, I was undergoing mental anger management.
Okay.
Right. And just like I get something I do to get my kind of like if I get really frustrated about stuff, I'm just like, what would I do in this? Like I just kind of like put myself in power in my head, you know.
Yeah.
And like, what do I do if this guy's if some dude's being a dick? And I'd think about it if like my dad, works at a place that I work, and he fired a guy one time, and that guy fucking jumped him,
Oh my God.
like actually for real.
Jesus.
The guy was like running around because he was like, this place is racist, which he might be right, but my dad is not racist, I think. And,
I hope.
And he was like, I've been fired because I'm racist. I want to find Jake. I'm gonna fucking kill that guy. And then they were like, Jake, you should go outside. Just like get out. Just don't be around him. It'll be better. So my dad's like, oh, I gotta go do this thing around back anyway. So I'll go check out there. The guy fucking drives, goes in his car, gets around back, finds my dad, and just jumps him.
Fucking hell.
And it was like, yeah, my dad, like, it doesn't, like, him fighting back doesn't help. Because, like, then he might be able to legally fuck the company or him.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that fucking happened. I'm like, what happened? What happens if that guy shows up? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna kick him in the dick. I have no honor. I'll kick him in the dick. So I think of that, and then I think if one of Mac's ex-boyfriends shows up, because he's a dick, and his name's Eli. You know, talking about Eli.
I like how you said one of, and then you're just like, this specific fucker.
Yeah, no, I think of him. I'm like, what if he shows up? And I'm like, so I try to think about what I would do. And I was like, I could kick him in the dick and then put the fear of God in him. However, that wouldn't do any good because he would show up like with his redneck parents, and then I'd get shot. So I thought that I would just kill him. And I'm gonna choke him to death, right? And then here's what I say. I'm gonna whisper into his ear in his fucking fleeting moments of life, and say the words.
I fucked Ted.
I'm gonna say the words. I hope you burn for eternity in whatever hell you believe in, knowing that you are special because your peers were sent there by God and you were sent there by me. And I think that's fucking metal.
That's so edgy.
Yeah, and it's metal.
That's like so over the top that I can't even take it seriously.
No, it's hype though.
Depending on the delivery, that could be hype. If you're standing like surrounded by fucking flames and shit, dude, you got like the deep gravelly voice, kind of hype. It was like a well shot scene from a movie.
No, I'm just gonna be choking him to death.
Yeah, that's boring. That's cringe.
have
That's super cringe. It's gotta be in the right context.
No, I'm gonna have him like here, right? I'm gonna have one of these guys on him, you know?
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna be right by his ear. I'm gonna be whispering it to him, which I think is hype. No one tell anybody. Keep this between us, okay? Cool.
Yeah, there's probably like a couple of people here at most.
And
So
the average age is like 8.
they heard you say that and they went, ah,
He knows.
oh no, I'm gonna go to hell like my daddy says. This is what I get for liking boys.
And it's a girl. So it's super weird.
But it's actually a trans girl.
And
So they're super fucked.
and their name is Jane. See, the maker's mid. Okay, if you're here, you know about the fucking bit on Shang where you're in the fucking pool of water and you press the button and it floods the area. You know because you're a normal human who's played the game before. This piece of shit didn't know. I did it, and he was like, "What? What's happening?" I was gonna lick your hand, bro.
I thought you were gonna bite me.
I was thinking about it.
Don't do that.
I was thinking about it, but he didn't fucking know it existed.
Yeah, I didn't
Why-
know that. I think that's something that I probably like years ago have seen at some point, and it was like a memory that existed there, and then it just like over time faded. Because
Okay,
who
so,
the fuck presses the button, bro?
Okay, so I
Who
lost-
uses
I
that
lost-
ever?
I lost my bet.
L.
What the fuck happened? They won the first quarter by 3. Right, won 28-25. won the second quarter by 5, 34-29. Lost the third quarter by 25. Lost 14-39. What in the
Jesus.
fuck happened? Going into the quarter, fucking with 4 minutes left, they were down by 5, and they had about a 30% chance of winning, which isn't good. And then in the preceding 4 minutes, they give up fucking 14 points. Holy shit.
That's nuts. Okay, I want to talk about Shang now.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's really it's super difficult. I think the way you get free perks is really cool.
I'm a fan of the free perks. I think it's really good. I love the trade-off that it gives you. I love the like decision making of having to go, do I want this ammo or do I want to go for a perk? And then also being able to flip other drops, which like
What I think is, I feel like the ammo isn't as important because you can just get a carpenter and then make it a max. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but then you have to get another drop, and then you have to actually be able to kill the monkey to get it.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn on it a little bit. I think it's really good, a really good concept. I feel like it could have been executed a little bit better. I don't know how they could have done it better.
I think it could have been better if the monkeys could actually reach the drops on all parts of the map.
Yeah, if you're in the fucking power area, they just don't reach it. They don't do it. They can't make it.
They just don't have time.
But yeah, it's fucking.
It's a cool way to get free perks. I like being able to flip drops in general, because it makes the high rounds more interesting too. Because you're like, when you get drops, it's not just nothing. Like, you keep track of your drop cycle, but then also you can flip it and you can camp for a lot longer, which I personally find pretty interesting. I think it makes Shang definitely a more unique high round map. At least in BO1. In BO3, it's still just fucking.
Yeah.
It's just.
been a terrible noise.
I mean, to be fair, Shang is actually one of the more interesting high rounds even in BO3, I think. Because it's one of the only maps that hasn't been 255 still. That's cool, man. Shang is one of those maps though where if you want to get a 255, you have to play a super hard strategy for the whole game. I think in theory it is possible, but it's fucking difficult.
What's the current round?
Like 243.
I can do that.
I can do that. No, you can't. You super cannot do that.
No, I got it.
You get 100 on any map.
Get pussy more than once. The way you unflinchingly looked at me. It was so funny.
Oh, nuts, bro. Yeah, Shang is a cool high round. Good, decent high round on BO3 and on fucking BO1.
Also, was it Ascension Call of the Dead or is it Ascension Shang? Ascension Call of the Dead, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I think it has a really good story as well. A lot of people love the story, like a one map condensed story. What is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Gary and Brock.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody loves them. I don't know enough about them.
I think Shang, assuming Shang came after Call of the Dead, I think this is. No, this is the second best DLC 3. Because Derice is number 1.
Yeah. It sits ahead of Buried.
It beats Buried, it clears
Brody.
Crovey, it clears, fucking, it super clears Alpha Omega. Was Carrier DLC 3, actually?
It was.
Is that the one you're thinking about?
No.
What are you thinking about?
Mauer.
Mauer, that's true.
Because Outbreak was DLC too.
Yeah. If you count it like that, then
No,
yeah.
I mean you have to because Treyarch said it.
Yeah.
The people who make the thing said this is the second one.
No.
So Mauer.
Yeah, I think Mauer and Shang are probably pretty close.
I think Mauer clears.
I think it probably does.
Especially since the last fucking that playthrough with that mud Dude, the mud area is just so terrible.
Yeah, Mauer doesn't really have anything that I don't like about it, where Shang definitely does.
Yeah, man, that fucking mud area.
Yeah, Shang has a really cool concept with like all of the traps and kind of taking advantage of the jungle temple setting.
Yeah,
I like the idea of that, and I like the execution of some stuff, like the geysers and stuff.
I think
pretty cool.
most of the stuff hits.
Most of the stuff works, but some of the
spikes
traps
aren't terrible. I don't mind. They don't impact the game enough to me to be interesting or
to be like detrimental.
Or to be detrimental. I think they're only a positive, really, because they don't impact the game all too much, and it's also a vibe. You know, like it helps the vibes of the map.
Yeah, I've found them to be annoying sometimes, but I also don't play Shang that much, so I'm sure they're pretty easy to avoid, and it's just me being inexperienced.
It is a little bit. You can just jump over them.
Yeah.
If you hit the right jump, you can just clear them fully.
Yeah, I was able to for the most part. The only time I had an issue with them was when I was trying to flip a drop.
Yeah, in that case, it's really annoying. However,
In that case, it's annoying, but that's also a pretty specific scenario.
Yeah,
and in that case, you got trapped, Lamau L.
Yeah, but yeah, it helps with the aesthetic of the map. But that mud trap is just so bad.
It's just annoying because it just like blocks what you're trying to do a lot of the time for no real reason. Like it just sends you in a different direction, and it doesn't like fuck you over usually. It's just kind of annoying.
Oh no, I've lost many a Shang game.
I've never found that it's like super fucked me, but man, is it just kind of like it's just let me go the way that I want to go.
Yeah,
like I'm trying to get to the fucking jug machine in the rock so I can play the bangin' Easter egg song.
As the guy who's played a lot of casual Shang, because I played a lot of casual every BO1 map, I have died many times because it will just turn me, like it can turn you around back to where you were before.
Yeah, it just sends you back to like in the most roundabout fucking way possible. Like you'll go in and you'll go up here and you'll go over here and then you'll go this way and then this way and then that way.
Cubed shit, bro. You're gonna
It's
cover
crazy.
every block in the area.
Yeah, and it just like sends you the wrong way.
It's annoying.
And then if you try and go through the mud, it slows you down to like 25% move speed and you can't jump. Why? What purpose does that serve?
In Origins, you can jump.
The mud is annoying, but you can like get through it.
Yeah, it is definitely annoying. However, it is fully built to be annoying. You're not supposed to be in that spot.
Except for the robot feet, it's pretty annoying there.
I haven't found it. That's like the least of my worries. But I've never found them to be a problem in the fucking in the steps.
I mean, that to me, it's not that much of a problem there, but that's just like, those are the places where the mud is that you're going to actually be standing most of the time, which is why I find it a bit more annoying there. Because, like, in the robot feet, that's where you're, like, there's a shield part there, and then there's the soul boxes. You got to go through them constantly. When it's just on, like, the tank pads in the areas that you're just passing through, that's not that bad to me, because those are, like, transitional areas. You're not meant to stay in those spots. But the robot feet, you spend a decent bit of time in.
Let me give you some points as to why I believe you're wrong. Why we did whatever.
We literally talked about this on the Origins cast, and you agreed with me that the mud didn't need to be in the robot feet.
I think it doesn't need to be there, but I don't think that it's a huge deal.
I also don't think it's a huge deal, but I just find it kind of annoying there where I don't mind it in other spots.
But here's why I don't think it matters.
Here's why I think you don't matter.
Shut the fuck up. So,
I hate you.
When are you gonna be sitting there for the soul boxes?
I mean, it depends. You can do them pretty early. You can do them a little bit later on.
Yeah, you can, but a lot of times you're doing them when you have staff, and you're gonna be okay.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be fine. It's not like it's gonna end your game most of the time. It's just annoying, and it doesn't need to be there.
And also, you can just stand in the middle where there is none.
Yeah, but there's mud on the sides, and you're not always gonna be able to stay in the middle. And you'll get forced into the mud, and it's just kind of annoying.
Or on the wood.
Yeah, but it just doesn't need to be there. Which we agree on.
So, Shangri-La, I would say, based on on this most recent playthrough, and also just kind of really hating the mud area, I'm dropping it.
Where's it going?
It's going to be
To a B. Oh shit. Shang B tier.
5 clears.
I think Shang still clears 5 for me.
5 clears easy, and 5 is now not. 5 is the best map in BO1.
5 is the best. Oh god damn.
5 is the best map in BO1.
I mean, I guess that makes sense based on.
Because if it's not
Yeah.
Shang, it's Call of the Dead, and I think that it doesn't like head and shoulders clear Call of the Dead, but it clears Call of the Dead.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. Personally, I think Shang is still probably my number 1. Kino's up there. If you count BO1 Derice, that's up there as well.
I don't count the remix.
I mean, I still think it's a BO1.
No.
It's good in BO1. It plays well.
No.
It's also like the most interesting high round maybe in Zombies. It's definitely up there. BO1 Derice has a great high round.
Man, I'm so fucking tired.
I know, dude.
Dude, fuck it. Run it away. Run away. Go home, you little ones. Go home.
Yeah, Shangri-La for me is like a fucking. I still think it might be. It's like low A tier probably.
Go home. Bye.
I think probably Origins goes higher than Shang for me right now. He's so fucking excited, dude. Wait. I gotta rate the episode. This one was like, I think the zombies talk brought it back a little bit. It was like a 5.
Okay, bye.
Bye.